Yeah, so that's the mission. As you saw, I took several shortcuts that made it a lot easier. Instead of rushing to the other boat, I just got in the closest boat available. And I was able to get out of the boat, and even though I lost my Yakuza Stinger in the funniest flip ever, I'll leave that in there. I am at full health, and I am ready to take on the, let's see. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized I'm into the final island at this point. What I mean to say is, that was the third Donald mission, and this is the last Ray mission, so why don't we do the Ray mission, and we'll end up on the third island.
You weren't followed. Good. This is it. I'm way over my head and I'm starting to drown here. The CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spank, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel.
Sweet.
I'm a marked man,
So, can we take my car?
Get me to my flight at the airport, and I'll make it worth your while.
The CIA have the bridge under surveillance. Find another route across. Yeah, the bridge is blocked by the police. I'm guessing it's FBI cars. That would make sense. So we are going to use the tunnel, because if you use the bridge, it just gets worse. It makes things a whole lot harder. You'll get a wanted level, and which doesn't help your situation at all. And the police will start chasing you, and they'll shoot at you, and you could ruin your car. Otherwise, if you do it this way, it's basically just a timed driving mission. You've got 3 minutes to get to the airport. That's basically it. The tunnel, though, I find it's a bit narrow. Wow, where's my turnoff? There we go. Alright, now we're into the third island. And I gotta watch for my next turnoff that takes me to the airport. Otherwise, I end up with a different route. Go. Here's the airport turn. Francis International Airport, this way. See, it's not really that bad. You just gotta avoid traffic. Of course, that in itself is a challenge. Welcome to Shoreside Vale. Whoa, that truck just... Whoa. Yeah, see? Whoa, who's shooting at me? I don't know, but all I know is that there is the big blue marker that signifies the mission is won.
Here's a kid in the lockup. You'll find some cash and some supplies I stashed in case things got tight. See you around.
Sweet. And I don't have to worry about the FBI. I mean, maybe I do, I don't know. But to complete the mission, I have to go to Ray's lockup. And he gives me some nice weapons. And a, and a bulletproof Hummer, which you're going to want to save for the final mission. Trust me, it really comes in handy because the final mission is timed. And the bulletproof Hummer means you can just spray from your car. Well, I'm surprised that worked. And it paid out, too. Nice. See, that was the problem. The new games, you didn't get cash for doing cool stuff. And you'd think, you know, well, you do cool stuff, you should get paid for it. Nice. Take care of my bulletproof Patriot. See you in Miami. And see, they make a reference to Vice City. Sweet. This is another car that I'm gonna save. I also just got some nice weaponry, including a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher. However, of course, the rocket launcher and sniper rifle will be available once I complete the missing final packages. There. Whoa! 1,000 rounds? 50? 25? Flamethrower? Alright, yeah, that works. I didn't realize he gave me so much stuff. Alright, let's go for another mission or two, shall we? Yeah. Let me just take a drink here and you know, actually, there might only be 2 more Donald missions because one is, I think it's not a mission. You just go there and Donald has disappeared. Although, it might have been listed as a mission when I looked at the lists. So, that means we're even closer. I think there's only 7 missions left in the game. After this, I believe Asuka will have the final missions, and it's funny, you're still working for her, and she thinks the cartel killed her brother Kenji, and doesn't know it was you. Grand Theft Arrow. This mission's a little hard, but with the sniper rifle, I think it'll be pretty easy.
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
This mission, again, actually isn't that difficult. I think the last one was worse. Alright, let's see. If I turn left, I can follow the highway up and around and get onto the bridge. If I'm lucky, I'll catch the bridge just before it goes up, because to get one of the hidden packages, you've got to be on the bridge as it goes up, because the hidden package is way up in the air. The bridge is down now, which is a good thing. And I noticed a lot more vehicles spawning that weren't spawning before, such as sports cars. Ah, I'm gonna miss the bridge. Oh well. It goes up and down so often that it really doesn't matter. Oh, it's going down. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice. That cop is going to hit me if he spawns in front of me. Now at this point, I think the rarest vehicle in the game is a Mr. Whoopi ice cream truck. I don't know why, it just doesn't really spawn that much, but it's... Alright, I need a better car. This'll do. Yep, one of the sports cars. Come on. Really? Oh well. I guess I'm running then. It's a long way to run, but I'll get a vehicle. I'll take that truck. Might as well. Save me a few seconds. And it's locked. I'll take that car. I don't get the random locked vehicles in this game. I could understand something like, say, the police cars being locked. But I don't get stuff like this being locked. Boom! I love it how they shatter like that. Alright, that's a custom thing. Alright, just... Darn, I thought those were exploding barrels. Oh, good. I don't know why, but I thought I was out of range. See how this makes life so much easier? They barely even fired a shot. They're so far out of range. Ha! Give me your guns. Or not. And the Dodo, you can kind of fly it. I'm sure a lot of you already know. Atlantic construction. That was what that other truck was driving away. I don't think I could have stopped it, but... Now off to the construction site back on the other island. Oh well. It's not really that far, but... I think it's faster to take the bridge than it is to, take the tunnel. I'm not sure. I don't... and there's the fire station. So a fire truck spawns on every island. Yeah, I don't like using the tunnels, so I'm going to avoid it and just take the bridge here. It'd be great if I could finish up the Donald missions, because then all I'd have is the Asuka missions and the finale missions. I think there's just, or actually the finale mission is just like one or two missions. The Asuka, she's got like 4 or 5. And launching my car into the air. Boom! I did it again. I managed to keep the vehicle. Perfect. That was far from perfect, let me tell you, but yeah, see, that I would still be in the tunnel now. Alright, I'm gonna run like way out here, because that way, in case there's anybody there, I can just snipe them.